Hello, and welcome. Welcome to a brand new stream of oh my god, that's a big jump. Out of Ore, and I just wanted to, grind it out in this game. I've been enjoying this game, and I just wanted to share with you guys. Um, so there is an episode coming out this week. Um, so this stream technically takes place after that episode. Uh, so I did dig into a mountain, and all of that stuff. So that's gonna be in the next video that's coming out. So we are gonna continue onwards from that video. Let me just make sure everything works here. All right, perfect. All right, let's get started. So this is where we started. If you have been following, the video series, this is where it all started. I've been digging this pay layer out and making all that money. I don't know if these are too loud or what, but I'm making aluminum. We are making money here because we need money. All right, so this is our OG operation that we've set up. Workbench, steel plates. We can make wear plates. Steel roller. We can make steel beams. CNC is just this stuff. Steel block, steel beams, and bolt and nuts. So we need to find bolt and nuts, and I don't know where the heck you make bolts and nuts. What the heck? Steel beam, you have CNC machine. Bolts and nuts, here we go, steel. Alright, so we make bolts and nuts from this. And then we make steel blocks and we are Gucci. Alright, we got all of this aluminum. Do they want aluminum or steel? They want steel. Let's take all of the steel here. Bolt and nuts. We need to make... We need to make steel beams. Alright, once we make these steel beams and we have enough steel, we can go ahead and make steel blocks, and apparently that makes you a lot of money. So while all of these are doing their thing, we're gonna go ahead and go back to where we are actually doing all the work. We're gonna go ahead and drive this. Get out of it. Oh boy. Yep. There we go. Okay, it was just loading, and that screwed us up. Loading really destroys everything, man. What the heck? What we're gonna go do is we're just gonna make everything nice and smooth. Alright, and this coal, oh my goodness, I did not need this coal here. Hey, we are level 25. Which means tunneler are at level 28. And we got a grader. I do in the future want to try out this grader and see if it works. But we do have our rock truck here that we can sell as well. I decided not to sell it. So maybe in the future we can sell it. Just to make my life easier, I'm just gonna use the axe. Because with our shovel, it's just gonna take too long, I think. Although I feel it's gonna take same amount of time with me just standing here digging. And then in the future, we gotta make this more realistic, and that will be by placing, concrete tunnel here, to support the weight of all that soil that might just fall down. Let's just dig a little bit like this. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and just smooth everything out. Perfect. And that's all we needed to do. So, let's go outside to our plant here. All right, we made a cute little ramp here to go up for our big rock truck. Now, I do want to put a ramp here, a tiny little ramp. We do have them, so we can actually go ahead and do that. We gotta extend this too, because right now it's difficult. So you know what? Why not do that? But before that, let me just make a ramp here. Oh my goodness, that works. Yes. I think that should help our dump truck. And then we can have another chute here as well. We can have multiple. All right, so ramps we don't need anymore. What we do need is the concrete base. It's a base. Floor, we need the floor. And 1200 is the cheapest floor you can get here. Yeah. I can't even afford one. Damn it. All right. So let's see what we got in here. We got loads of stuff. You know what? Unfortunately, we are gonna have to go back. Okay. Oh wow, these are all done. Okay. Aluminum. We got gold. Oh my god, it's gonna be a huge payday. Copper. Let's put all of our coal up in here because we will need it to make steel. If I remember correctly. We got rubies. And nothing in here. We got steel beams. And then we need bolts and nuts. Steel. Can I make steel right? Oh, I should have brought steel. Steel is iron and coal. We can only make 2 right now. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell aluminum. Silicon at 1,600 bucks, gold $44,000, aluminum $35,000, ruby 31,000, 100 diamonds for 18,000, 1,000 of copper. Sell that too. Oh man, we are at 133k right now. How much steel do we need? We need 4 steel, don't we? But I do have steel. What? Yay! But we need 4 nuts and bolts for this, right? Yeah, we need 4. I like it. It has its own unique sound. That's done. Oh, only 1 nuts and bolt we made? Oh, this one's being built. Okay. Do we have any soil just lying around doing nothing in here? Dirt, dirt. Fill that dirt. Wow, 14k, 4,000. Dirt's pretty good. All right, we need 2 more nuts and bolts. All right, and I want to see how much money making one steel block mix, because apparently this is the biggest money maker. All right. So in order to make steel, I need to remember this. In order to make steel, we need iron. Okay, so let's go ahead. Drive this. Oh, why? Why must you do this to me? Vehicle, return to inventory. Let's just put you... Why? Why aren't you working right now? There we go. Let's go ahead and buy... Oh, I should have just brought it here, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna buy my own. Building, production, we need... Not production, workbench. Oil or smelter. There we go. Oh boy, we do not have space for this. I know it's dank, but we need iron. Iron ore. So let's get iron from here. All right, and start making iron. Nice. Perfect. All right. Actually, I can even do this. Base? Was it base? Floor. Concrete floor, 1,200 bucks. All right, 100 grand worth of floor right here, guys. Make sure we do this right. Poop. Ramp. No. Perfect. Okay, that is Gucci. And then do this. The issue is I kind of want to... So I kind of want to like bulldoze this path, a path here. You know, going straight and then going down to the lower level. Because I think just putting a ramp is gonna be too serious. The ramp. Why? Why won't you work, you stupid thing? See how annoying putting down ramps is? Okay. Something like this, maybe? Alright, let's call our bulldozer and hope for the best. Ugh. Detonator, you can go back to your place. Aardvark, you can stay there. Dozer Dave coming to the rescue. Right on top of us, it's gonna drop. Yeah, it's very rusted. It's not that it's dirty, it's just filled with rust. Let's angle it to the right a little bit. I like that. Wow. I just want to see, is something messed up in here again? No, everything is pretty good. Tracks are good, everything's good, so nothing should really bother us. We really like slipping and sliding here. Can I actually... Okay, let's not do that. Let's get rid of all of this. Right, making more way. And I want to move my base of operation here. Alright, that's the long-term plan. Get rid of this ugliness. Can we go up there? There we go. Oh no. We are gonna have to I completely missed that. Alright, where was it? It's over here. Look at that beautiful view, man. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That looks like a road. That dirt path going up there. It's pretty cool. Can I duck? No. Alright, let's get rid of this. It shouldn't be defying gravity. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I don't like that, but it's okay. Let's just go ahead, feed the dirt here. We're gonna keep this coal. We love coal. This consume. Dirt, we guess we'll just keep for now. Alright, I don't know how we're gonna like go downwards though. How do you do that? Gonna come like this and then maybe somehow like turn and just go down a level. Or we can just follow this ramp. Actually, you know, thinking about it, this ramp isn't too steep. So what we need to do is we need to do a better job at laying this ramp here. And then maybe we will spawn the dozer down there and just make a ramp upwards maybe. Okay, let's do this. Ramp B. That ain't gonna work. Let's make sure this is aligned properly. Which is very hard to do. Alright, let's make sure this is proper. There's a little bit of a gap. And this needs to be like down here. Okay, the ramp gradually increases. But it's okay. Alright, let's use our dozer. Man, this thing slips and slides way too much. Man, that looks realistic, doesn't it? Okay, I need daytime. Will the lights remain on? That will help. Alright. Wow, look at that. This one is perfection. Very little gap. This is a very nice grade going down actually. Nice and flat here. And then somehow We need to bring this down here. I don't know if we will just use ramps or what. We need to sell a few things. Wow, this is a lot of iron. We need to sell a few things. What can we sell? This. Coal we need to sell. We need to keep our coal and not sell it. Let's go ahead and sell dirt. Only 2 grand. Okay. So what I want to do is wall. I need a concrete wall here. Yeesh. Only 2 I can build. 1 and 2. And I think our floor should be like this. I think this is perfect. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I should have just chopped them. It's okay. Alright, that looks good to me. Now we need to sort of like bulldoze forwards. And then we need a ramp. Our ramps are gone. No. Oh, we have them. What the heck? Oh no, that's floor. We need ramp. Okay. Let's go ahead sell a few things. We have iron. Alright, let's go vehicles, drive, get out of this before it explodes. Production, steel, production, steel. Actually, let's do 50 steel. Okay. 50 steel. Once we have a base back home at our new place, we can move all of these things. Alright, autosave done. Steel. And that's it. Perfect. Anything else? No, nothing. Alright, and what we can do is CNC machine. We can leave our steel beams and nuts here to make the steel black. Alright, perfect. That is over with. We need to sell. Oh boy. Okay. So we got nothing left. So you know what? Basically, we're gonna have to just deal with it. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Dozer Dave, I am going to return to inventory. Alright, and like I want to put you like up in here. Perfect. Look at that. It's clearing a nice path. Go ahead and Give it some wiggle room here. It likes to slip. I'm gonna just put foundation here. I really hope this is... Hold on, we gotta check this out. Is this the same height? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, I am happy with that. Alright, so let's go ahead do some digging. Actually, I need to put more floors here. Oh! Because we cleared out the space. Correct. Right now. The game lags a little bit now. Damn. Because we're streaming and, you know, we're digging out stuff, so. The space here is too small, so I can't drive forward and make a proper turn here. So we gotta like reverse in and out. Alright, let's clear out some space here for ourselves here. Isn't this hazardous? Like our exhaust fumes are just gonna stay here. You know, there's no exhaust vent or anything. Perfect. I think we're doing a good job. Why? Why did this happen? We can take one more load. One more bucket. We can take another bucket. Yes, yes. It's just filthy coal. Oh, this is not gonna be great. Oh my god, I'm damaging my equipment, my hundreds of thousands of dollars each equipment. Oof. Look at this beauty. All right. Let's see how well the ramp works. Okay, I mean, it works, yeah. Not completely, but it works. Nice. I like it. We will need to bring a fuel tank here as well. Noise. You can start moving the dump truck a little bit further back. Because we have loads of room here now. No. No. I had to. Before it dumped all of the soil back here. That's fine. We need to undo this. All right. Here we go. Let's step outside. Oh, we just dug out iron ore. Isn't that cool? This is done. Take a little bit of time. Go ahead and call our dozer here. Oh my god, stop it. Why is it just dropping it down? Look at that. Look at how much material just fell down here. And it ruined our tunnel. No. Perfect. Okay. Right, I think that's a lot better. Not reverse too much. I don't think this is filled, is it? Oh wow, it is. Okay. Mostly coal. Even while overloaded, like it has no issues at all. Driving. Okay. Uh. Oh, I love that. Lots of iron. Put all these iron up in here. 100 hours? No, it's 100 minutes. Wowzers. All right. Uh, I think we should go back home and make a little bit of money. All right, because we need nuts and bolts. Pretty. Yeah. All right, so steel 9,000 bucks only. Let's make 40 bolts. Let's make where do we make? Oh, right. We only need we only need oh, we need steel beams. Steel beams is also produced here? No. Where the heck is steel beam produced? What am I doing? What am I missing here? What? We're saying wood planks. No. Neither of these three machines make it. I need to remember how the heck I made steel beams. This ain't good. Steel roller. Oh, there we go. We need 40 steel beams. Perfect. Let's take 8. Let's put 10 bolts. Let's produce as many steel blocks as possible. Alright, it takes almost a minute to make one block. Let's take 3 for now. Is that us over there? Oh my god, that could be us. Yeah, that is us. Where am I? It won't tell me. Yeah, look at that. We are looking at our site. That is our site. Yes! We can actually see it all the way from here. Our operation. Wow. Ain't that cool, guys? Hey, look at that. They're making steel beams. Give him all of our steel beams. Blocks. Alright, we got 2 placeable blocks. Let's see here. $4,200. Damn, so it's $2,100 each. Which is pretty darn good. They need 4 bolts. We got 7. Oops. All right, so I have to move all of this operation back home. I mean, back to our other side. Let's make 4,200. I'm desperate for it. I forgot what the heck I was supposed to do. I don't like how the equipment just jumps, doesn't remember anything. Like, look at this thing. Why is it here? It's supposed to be here. But loading screen, you know, it just messes up everything. Got 61 iron here. Alright, I think we have the money to buy a ramp. Just 3. Damn it, so close. Oh, it resets. Yeah, dev placement system is terrible. You gotta like redo this entire system. It does not work. Like, oh, I'm doing it wrong. I should have told me. It's supposed to be like this. No, I don't want to dismantle my OG base, because if I ever need it, you know, I can always go back. So even though I have plenty of ramp pieces and concrete pieces, I mean, we can make unlimited money, right, with the amount of ores we have here, so. Or it becomes nighttime. Slightly off. See, it does this. This is so stupid. But I have no choice. I'm just gonna do it. And our ramps are finished. I know, it's not realistic, but 470 iron, wowzers. It'll have to be like 110 each. Steel? We need to convert it to steel after? Is that what we need to do? Did I make a mistake? Did I forget? There we got 77 steel, 39 iron. This one we will do steel. There we go. Alright. And then from steel we make the everything else. Alright. Look at how bright the lights are. Perfect. Let's open this up too. Too bright. And there's a storm outside. What was that? That was weird. I think we can put one more load here. Yes. Partial load we can put in. Okay. I guess we're just gonna... Yes, pick up the roof. No? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes. Just need more space to maneuver. That's it. That's all I need. Okay, we are definitely gonna overload this guy. But it's okay. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And if you're watching the VOD, hope you're enjoying the VOD. Ah! Are you done? No, you're not done. Okay, all of these guys are busy making him. Alright, we need more of these ore smelters. But before that, I need more money. You know what? Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to sell this guy. Hard work. Goodbye. We need a ramp. Alright, perfect. Oh, it's not going to do it. Damn it. Why? You know what? What if we do this? Snappity snap. What? What kind of snapping is this? That's so weird. Why is it doing that? Not gonna work. Unfortunately. Two off. What? Is there a better way, guys? Please let me know. Well, it's almost good enough. Settings, audio. I want the stupid ore smelter sound to go away. It's just annoying. What? Oh, it's supposed to be a floor here. I see. Alright, that's fine. Go there, go in there. Go. Wait. Alright, I'll do that later. Alright, we're almost at this level. Huzzah! Think we need to go one more? Maybe? That wasn't too bad. Oh, there's 3 different building modes. I see. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I was supposed to use another mode, but I didn't. No! Okay. No! Don't wanna... turn a little bit here. I think we might need to go one more. One more up. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I mean, that looks decent, and there's a little bit of space here, but it's okay. I'm cool with that. Alright, now concrete floor. Snappity snap. Hello? Are you gonna snap? I think this ramp needs to go down more. I mean, the grading was amazing, but we need one more. Perfect. Now we need a ramp. I think that's it. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. And then I don't know, carving a path along the mountainside with the dozer is impossible. Alright, we're level 26 finally. What we can do is what we can do is can I put another concrete floor here? Can I put a ramp on that, maybe? No. I'm gonna have to just do a free build here. Perfect. Finally, look at this. You go down, you got a whole lot of room to turn, and then you come down some more, and that's all she wrote. And we can put like concrete slabs down here, make it look professional. Let's go ahead and like just dig this area out. We need to clear more of this. Let's try the interior view. Damn. Almost vertical height. They also found the failure. Alright. I think that is good enough. Alright, let's build a few more floors. I wish I could like drag and do like a entire bulk area, you know? I think this is plenty for our rock truck to make a turn on. Man, I am out of... Oof. Uh-oh. Man, I've spent like $1 million in just these floors alone, probably. But I like this. I think this is wide enough and long enough for our rock trucks to make a proper full turn here going down here. And then we can have our base. It won't come out too much. It will just go parallel. And we will have a nice, beautiful view the entire way. I think that's what we can do. And because of all the deformation, I think that's why the game is also just struggling. The frame rates just tank time to time. No, no, no. Beautiful, beautiful morning, or is it sunset? I don't remember. We be working hard here. There. Perfect. Oh my god, that is so far away. I can't even... Well, you? Alright. No, didn't work. It's becoming nighttime, I think. Ah, perfect. We got enough space for another one? Yeah, that's fine. And maybe we can make another area here. It's like a little parking area or something. You know, make a ramp up, a wall, and then another base. I don't know. That's for later. We just need a boatload of money just to like... These are all done. Yes. Alright. Iron and steel. Iron. Iron. So now, y'all are gonna make me steel. How much steel can I make right now? 50 steel. 50 steel. And then this one, I honestly just make gold. I need money. Like instant money. Perfect. Now that we have boatloads of steel, pay dirt, consume, dirt, sell, steel, iron. I kind of want to bring the whole operation here, but we still need more money. So let's go ahead and... We are just gonna park him here and hope he doesn't screw anything up. Alright, when I pop back in and out. So, let's go ahead and bring the rest of our machines here, our smelters, so I don't need to go back and forth all the time. Drive. Oh man, we have these machines too. You know what? Guys, I can't. I have to. It was beautiful while it lasted. We were making so much money from this operation. It was so easy. Just dig there and just fill the bucket there. All right, 20. Steel beams? No? All right, let's sell these two for 4,200 bucks. Nice. Got 25 bolts. Look how much it's lagging now. Like, it is insane. You know what? We're just gonna keep these to ourselves for now. Okay, we can make plenty. Wear plate. I'm not taking these because they just make us plates and they're pretty useless. We need le coal. Alright, diamonds, rubies. Not gonna destroy the entire base. Let's just get 30. Alright, perfect. And let's go back. Look at that, we even made a road. Vehicles, drive. Okay, just went forward a tiny little bit. Dump truck's doing a-okay. Things are really loud. Why are they so loud? So we're gonna have to go one more tile. And then I'm gonna have to like turn the storage bin around or something. And we can put pillars underneath to, you know, make it look realistic. Our operations all the way over there. I think that's it. Alright, CNC cutter. Can you not come a little bit over here? CNC machine. CNC roller. And they took up everything. Uh, 50 nuts and bolts. And we're gonna do 100 steel beams. We only had 73, that is fine. These guys are done. Nuts and bolts. 50. Perfect. Alright. Steel beams. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead. Wash plant or smelter. Wash plants. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, where do we make him? Okay. We got diamond, ruby. Diamond, we got 38. Okay, that's absolutely nothing. It'll be done in no time at all. And then ruby's almost 100, so let's do like 48. And then the rest. Pretty. Perfect. And then coal. Coal, we need to have coal on our person in order to make steel at all times. So we can just keep doing that. Alright. Our money making generators are in motion. There's no reason for my dump truck to go downstairs. You know what? I gotta move you, bruv. You're in that way, brother. I need a lot of floor, guys. Oh, this looks bad. No, I can't do this. Okay. This one, let's do 100 iron, then steel, then iron. Alright, let's do 200 iron, then steel, then 200 iron, and then steel, then what are we making here? Steel, iron. Perfect. I still have a little bit of iron. Alright, perfect. Ingots. Oh, we need to put it in here. Okay, I see. Perfect. Alright, let them all work out. We still have 2 more smelters we can put down, but once we make more money. We do have money actually. $24K. 15. There. Hmm. There we go. So this guy, we gotta somehow... and we're down... Hopper... You know what? We're gonna have to go home. We need this guy. Alright, and we need this guy. I'm gonna leave this ramp because this ramp was a pain to build. In the future, I can come back here and just pick this part up. All right. So... gonna work? Damn it, it's for right. Hmm. I need conveyor left. That's 4,500. What can we sell? Ah, poop. It was right. Oh, we have both. What the heck? Man, what am I doing? Where the heck is conveyor right? Conveyor left. Conveyor straight up. Wash plant. Conveyor right. There we go. Perfect. Oh, tow saved. There we go. And we can have another wash plant, and then that can also actually, come on. Conveyor straight hopper. So basically, you're supposed to have it like this. Where's the darn floor? There, like that. And it's supposed to have more space here. But it's okay for now. Perfect. That's how you do it. I know this is not ideal, but... And then we can go ahead and get rid of this. Gonna have to put these ramps a little bit before. Alright, and then something like this. Well, you darn thing, move. I mean, that works. There we go. Now our dump truck will be able to fill this out. Alright. Let's put our conveyor hopper, conveyor straight. Conveyor down. Our fuel. I don't know, what fuel can be there. Once we have space, we can do a better job. Now, if we want to make money real quick, we can have like a line come here, the conveyor belt line, and or maybe even have a wash plant just go inside. We're gonna need to put a wall here, a retaining wall. How about like this? That work? Why? Why does this stupid thing do that? Right, let's dig some of it out and then smoothen out. What was making this thing tip? Alright, we can park them here. You are pretty much overloaded. Alright, here we go. Yeah, now we can fully unload it. Alright, how is our blockety blocks doing? Need more steel beams. There we go. Should be enough. Alright, gold, 15 grand, 2.7k. Dirt, ruby, silicon, pay dirt, ore smelter. This is for road I've kept if I want to ever build a road. Go on from there. You know what? Let's go ahead and clean our dirty vehicles. Man, cleans very quickly. Very effective. Let's cool everyone down. I think that's just rust. That is rust, so it's not gonna get any cleaner. Alright, so if we want... We've already bought this. In order to buy the next one, wow, 100 capacity. These are 36 that I have right now, and this is 100. But that is very far ways away. So we're not getting that anytime soon. This is 24, this is garbage. We do have this one, especially made for underground environments, but its bucket is 6.7 meters cubed, whereas what we have right now is the most expensive one, 7.3 meters cubed, right? No, 10 meters cubed. This is what we have. So going from 10 down to 6.7 is not worth it. Bro Daddy, hello, welcome. Have they added any new vehicles yet? No. They are still in the works. It's gonna be some time. So they're working on wash plants, more realism, and I'm so happy for that. So that update, I believe, is gonna be coming very soon. Wash plants, electricity, stuff like that. So I really want this tunneler, okay? It's at level 28. I'm level 26, but I feel like this tunneler is going to be worth over $1 million. Because this machine looks gigantic. I really want this. Because we're right here at the side of the mountain. Right, it's going to make a very nice path through. So I have no idea how it works, but... Pay dirt. Consume. What are we doing here? Dirt? Okay, it's pretty useless. Diamond, ruby. Got those. Yeah. Yeah, I just, yeah, newer vehicles are really nice. You know, especially if you've spent hours and hours just digging around. Tunneler is around 3 to 350k. Thank you so much, Tomo. That is actually very affordable for me. I can do that. The issue I have personally, even though in the options I've said XP gain is very easy, it's still gonna take me so many hours to unlock the bigger equipment, and it's gonna take me a lot of hours to make enough money to make these equipment. To buy these equipment. So I guess I'm being a little impatient, but like when you're a YouTuber, like I make videos 5 days a week. I don't have the luxury of grinding it out for hours and hours and hours. But you know, surprisingly, I've been enjoying this game so much. Every week I've been releasing a video and I've been enjoying it a lot. I know, I think what, 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago when Out of Ore just came out, it was very bare bone. It was not optimized. I remember making videos. It was fun for a little bit, but then it got boring very quickly because it just wasn't there. So after 2 years, I'm so happy the game has turned out to be so much better. You know, the dev finally figured out how to optimize soil. I remember he made several iterations of different soil. You know, do they clump? Do they have physical model? How does it work? And like he finally got it down. So they should add hand panning for prospecting for ores. I mean, as soon as we get water on the maps or rivers, I think he should definitely do that. But I don't know what goes in, how complicated that is. So right now I'm tight on space, so I apologize. You know, it looks terrible. But we're just trying to make money here. Ore smelter. I gotta put another one. Gotta put another one here. Alright, and this guy, we're gonna tell you to make copper. Do we use copper for anything? I feel like we don't. I feel copper is worthless. Silicon's absolute garbage. You know what, let me just clear out my silicon inventory. And then we can get rid of copper. And then you can start doing iron here. Yeah, it looks so pretty. Like, look at that view. But I still get frame rate issues. I don't know why. Maybe it's like dealing with all of this soil or I don't know why. But the other operation on the ground, I have the same issue, and I have the same issue here too sometimes, just loading when driving. I just get frame drops. Like right now, you saw that. Not sure why. Copper is for making some electric stuff. Ooh. Right now, from what I've read online, the best money maker is the steel, what do you call it? The steel block. That's what I'm making. So we can make some money, we can make some XP. Stop it. Stop dropping it on the ground. Okay. Sure. Just push me away. Why not? There we go. I like that. Let's not dig. No. Let's lower your bucket a little bit here. I think one more bucket and you'll be filled. There. Yeah, look at that. I finally was able to take a nice flat scoop out of the ground. You know, it's too bad. I played Gold Rush the game when it came out, and I wanted to start playing it again after all these years, but man, that game looks ugly. Unfortunately, it did not age well. Its graphics. I'm gonna super overload our dump truck here, our rock truck. I keep calling it dump truck. There we go. Thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate it, guys. Hey, we haven't fully overloaded it, so that's good. Man, look at that view. We are on top of a mountain. Let's put it with that view. Look at that. Amazing. Says nothing. When we get the bigger dump truck, then that other one will be used. But I just wanted to try it out and do a setup and see, can I do, you know, right by each other? And yes, you can. So I'm happy for that. We have lots of coal, lots of copper. Man, we got iron, we got gold. I think I can wash gold in this plant too, in the washers. Pay dirt. Oh, from pay dirt you can get gold. I see. Okay, that is wasteful. I won't do that. What are we doing here? We got a crap load of stuff going on. All right, my last ore smelter. Since we're not really using this ramp right now, I'm just gonna like put you here. All right, it's slightly sticking out. It's okay. I will deal with realism once we have enough money to put down more ramps. All right, like I do want this to look very nice and real, which means putting walls up here, you know, putting pillars down here, and like just spacing everything out better. But right now I'm very tight on cash, so let's see, is this done yet? We got 13. Let's take these bolts, let's take these beams. Let's make more steel blocks, 15. All right, let's take 13. Let's see how much we make from that. Dirt, go away. 27,300 bucks. I think this is worth really good money. It just takes a very long time, which means we need like 10 of each of these machines in order for production to be really quick. Oh boy, okay. We finally have 60 grand. Base load, sell 19,000 coal. I'm not selling 19,000 coal. Crusher, initially this was my goal. This is the whole reason I came to the mountain. I wanted to find a rock so we can start crushing rock. Because I want to see like what that process is like. But I haven't been able to find rock yet. We're just setting up right now. Once we're all set up, I guess we can go then. Sell 13,900 pieces of copper to meet high demand. Okay, 50,000 XP. I think I can do that one. Yeah. Wait, 50,000? We only have 53. 13,900 pieces of copper ore. Okay, unprocessed copper ore. Man, that's not happening. Lithium, computers. All of these suck. It's just the coal one I can do by buying coal and then just selling it back. You have rock in pit, but need to TNT it first. What? What do you mean I have rock in the pit? Are you talking my other base? Adrian, hi. Oh my god, it's been forever. How are you doing, good sir? Man, I've been busy. That's why I stopped with the fishing and I don't do streams as often anymore. Alright, this is all pay dirt. This is just dirt. This is pay dirt. I dug down here to see, you know, if there's rock there. I didn't find any. On mountain where loader is? Okay, thank you. I will go ahead and check that out. See, I don't know if it's like loading textures or what. Lots of lag. Busy with the rat race, yeah. Gray stuff is coal, yes. So this is all coal. Alright, this is of no use to me. This is pay dirt. That is iron. Or this is the one that I'm supposed to use TNT with. What? Do I have TNT? I can buy TNT. This blue stuff you're saying? The blue gray. I hope this is the one. Ooh, no, that's cool. Okay. That's blue gray. Thank you. Okay. Wow, I had this all the time, the whole time. So, what did that do? I don't know what that did. I don't know how it properly works, I guess. Look at that view. Our quarry, I think, is over there. Our initial one. 35 gold bars. Let's sell this quickly. 5,000. This is not running right now. Why? 200 steel. Perfect. We can take steel from this. Steel beams. Bolts and nuts. Perfect. Six. Alright. I am happy with that. Wow, we're at 12 blocks already. This is another 12? 25,000, but look at that, we're 90 grand already. Wow, okay. Yeah. Alright, we have concrete floor. We don't need any more concrete floor. I think I need to just make them right turn and then the boxes go over there so we have loads of space here. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, this is right here. This. Iron, you come over here. Storage, you come here. Straight. Detonator, go back. Straight, come here. Okay, and then this is gonna be left. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. No! We don't need a second one right now. Oh, right. We need wash plant. There we go. Alright, perfect. Wash plant, conveyor. And now we have enough space to expand. Perfect. Let's get these guys out of the way. We automatically got the rubies. Very nice. Perfect. Let me do it the other way. I want to see the water. Perfect. Man, that's still not enough space. There we go. Alright, we're slowly getting the hang of this. There we go. These can be facing this way. Perfect. This CNC, I like this placement close by. Alright, production, we want 500 iron, 500 steel, 500 iron. Actually, no. Steel? Okay, yeah. $262, that's fine. Let's do 100. Let's do 100 nuts and bolts. Perfect. Alright, looking much better. Wow, this is done. Need to move this stuff. Okay, we have iron. I need steel. I need to move this. No, not enough. Okay, that's fine. Put these guys up in here. Perfect. Steel. Make me steel. There we go. Do I need to move this? Yeah, I think I need to move this. Alright, you know what? One wash plant can stay in the back. Perfect. Alright. I need more of these. 700. Nuts and bolts. Let's do 300. And the rest are nuts and bolts. Perfect. And then we got nuts and bolts. We do not have... Oh, we have steel beams. Perfect. Perfect, look at that. Silicon. Pretty useless. Where are you, silicon? Copper. I'm not sure. I might sell copper later. But I want to see, what if we like dump loads right here? Like, is there gonna be a dirt mountain that's gonna build up? That'll be pretty cool. Like, all of this is pay dirt, so like I don't even want to do that. We can put ye over here. For some reason it just does not want to stand on top of the platform, but that's fine. Alright, look at that. We're gonna be level 27 in no time. We're getting so much XP right now. And we're at 117 grand. Super duper pooper happy with that. Thank you so much for all the likes. You know, I was thinking, what's the point of making this ramp for a vehicle when our wash plant, like our hopper, is right there? I don't need to drive down here for anything. So that's pretty funny. You stupid tree. There we go. Uh-oh. I got myself in trouble. There we go. Man, it is so pretty. I love the light. The lighting. Right. We're gonna be level 27 soon. Yes. How are we doing here? Pretty darn good. Okay, we're getting loads of copper. You know what? We can just tell him to do copper. Doing copper duty. This shows this copper. It's 13,900 pieces of copper. Way too much. All right. Um, thank you so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it, guys. But well, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We did a little bit of grinding, and that's what I wanted to do. I finally had a little bit of time this weekend. So rather than just, playing it on my own, I wanted to hang out with you guys. So, all right, let's see what the next episode holds for us. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.